The art of not caring with Stoic principles, the source of peace. Human life is like an adventure full of complex emotions, expectations, and events. However, the Stoic way of thinking teaches to stand in the midst of this complexity with a calm and wise mind with Stoic principles. The art of not caring becomes important as a way to find inner peace without getting caught up in the flow of life. Stoicism is an influential school of ancient Greek philosophy, and this way of thinking sheds light on those seeking an inner balance, especially in today's fast-paced world. While Stoicism emphasizes the ability to control events and emotions, it also teaches to be flexible to the variability of the outside world. A Stoic chooses to control our inner posture rather than allowing external factors to determine our emotional reactions. Stoic philosophers, especially Zeno, believe that man can have complete control over his will. This allows you to be resilient to life's ups and downs and find inner serenity. The art of not caring involves seeing things as an opportunity to learn. Stoics consider challenges not only as obstacles, but also as an opportunity for personal growth. As Epictetus famously put it, events are not good or bad in themselves. The meaning we give them makes them so. Stoic thought opens the doors to true freedom by focusing on inner development. Instead of spending energy on factors beyond human control, man can live with a true sense of freedom when he recognizes that only he has the power to control his own thoughts and reactions. As a result, the art of not caring with Stoic principles lays the foundation for inner peace and personal growth. No matter how complex the external world may be, Stoicism guides us in discovering the power within each of us and taking a wise stance against the complexities of life. Let's not forget that the source of peace is not a reflection of external factors, but a reflection of our inner stance. The art of ignoring problems in the perspective of Stoicism. The key to inner peace. Life is inevitably a journey full of challenges and problems. However, Stoicism teaches us to see these challenges as opportunities to control emotional reactions and to find the key to inner peace. In the perspective of Stoicism, the art of ignoring problems stands out as a way to maintain mental and emotional balance. To stay afloat in the choppy waters of life, Stoicism emphasizes that our reactions and attitudes are completely within our control, while acknowledging that the external world is out of our control. This entails for a Stoic that, when faced with a problem, one should focus on one's own internal reactions rather than the nature of the event. In the words of Epictetus, events are not good or bad in themselves. The meaning we give them makes them so. Stoicism does not propose to refuse to ignore problems, but to look at them from a wise perspective. Every challenge can be considered a learning opportunity for the Stoics. This means learning from life's various experiences and using them for personal growth. Trying to understand each situation rather than just judging events is the basis of the Stoic way of thinking. The art of ignoring problems also involves the ability to focus on the now, instead of dwelling on past regrets and worries about the future. Stoics learn to evaluate the present moment. This is the basis of inner peace, because one can only control the present moment And making the most of this moment is the key to increasing inner peace. In conclusion, in the perspective of Stoicism, the art of ignoring problems is a way to approach life's challenges wisely and maintain inner peace. Every problem can be met with wisdom, and each challenge can be an opportunity to unleash our inner strength. Stoicism guides you in the search for inner peace and meaning. By learning the art of cultivating emotional resilience to the complexities of life, let's not forget that real power lies not in events, but in our reactions. The art of underestimating problems. From a Stoic perspective, power achieves inner balance within the complexity of life. Stoicism stands out for its art of downplaying problems. This way of thinking teaches to see the magnitude of problems as simply a matter of perspective and adopts the Stoic perspective as a way to maintain inner balance. The art of downplaying problems from the Stoic perspective allows us to take a wise stance not only towards external events, but also towards our own internal reactions. Stoicism preaches to accept the changeable nature of life and events beyond our control. When faced with problems, a Stoic knows that he cannot change the nature of things, but he realizes that he can control his reactions and attitudes. This is one of the basic principles of Stoicism. One should focus only on what is within one's control and accept the rest. The Stoic perspective involves the art of downplaying problems, seeing challenges as opportunities. Challenges are not obstacles to personal growth and development, but rather opportunities to learn. Every problem for the Stoics means a chance to discover the inner strength of man and encounter wisdom. In the words of Seneca, when the wind blows hard, some of us struggle to protect our sheds while others sail. The art of downplaying problems also involves the ability to focus on the now. Instead of dealing with the mistakes of the past or the uncertainties of the future, Stoics learn to make the most of the present moment. This is the basis for the maintenance of inner peace, because the human being can only control the present moment, and correctly assessing it is the key to achieving inner balance. In conclusion, from the Stoic perspective, the art of downplaying problems is a way to approach life's challenges wisely and maintain inner peace. Underestimating problems involves looking at them from a healthy perspective, which helps to bring out one's inner strength. Stoicism encourages learning the art of taking a positive stance on the complexities of life by teaching that each challenge is an opportunity that must be met with wisdom and resilience. Let's not forget that the real power, the art of leaving sorrows behind, by strengthening with Stoic wisdom, the seal of mental victory on life's ups and downs. Being empowered by Stoic wisdom refers to a deep and effective art of leaving sorrows behind. Stoic philosophy advises resilience to life's challenges, discover inner strength, and evaluate every moment with wisdom. The art of leaving sorrows behind by being strengthened by Stoic wisdom bears the seal of mental victory. The Stoics perfected the art of mobilizing the inner strength to resist the inevitable pains of life. In the words of Epictetus, if you don't let something hurt you, it can't destroy you. This is one of the basic principles of empowerment. With Stoic wisdom, Stoics do not allow external events to affect them internally, because they prefer to control their own reactions. Rather than focusing on factors outside of their control, grief is a part of human life. But the Stoics develop a strong inner stance to accept and deal with grief. Facing grief, for the Stoics, is an opportunity to unleash one's inner strength and grow emotionally. As Marcus Aurelius said, men experience their troubles because they do. They suffer because they are human beings. Stoic wisdom teaches to accept the inevitability of grief and develop strategies for coping with it. Empowerment with Stoic wisdom also involves focusing on the now. Instead of dealing with the mistakes of the past or the uncertainties of the future, Stoics learn to make the most of the present moment. This prevents grief from escalating due to future worries or past hurts, and is the key to